Today we will see about the knapsack problem. So how this knapsack problem we can solve it by using the greedy method. That is the thing what we will be seeing now. As in the last lecture we have seen, the greedy method can be applied for solving optimization problems. Greedy method can be applied for solving the optimization problem. So the meaning of optimization is either it is a maximized problem or you want to find out the minimum value for that. So now we will see the example of the knapsack problem. Then we will go with the algorithm. So first we will see what is the meaning of this knapsack. So what is the meaning of knapsack is you will be having an empty bag. You will have an empty bag and you will be given the capacity of the bag. The capacity of the bag will be given to us. This is one thing that will be given and you will be given with a, like this is the example I have shown you here. Here we will be given with the number of items, 7 items we have or the 7 objects we have. So we have 7 objects here, 1, 2, 3 are the 7 objects and each object, like if you select the first object weight is 5. The second object profit is 10. So profits are given for each and every object and similarly the weight of each and every object is also given. So totally here the 5 things are given to us. The first thing is what is the maximum capacity of the bag, that is given. The number of items, the number of objects are given and the each and every object number is given to us. The profit for each and every object is given and the weight is given here. Here we will solve this by using 3 concepts. So let us solve the first by using the concept of maximum profit. We will solve it by using the concept of maximum profit. What we have to do here is we have to select the objects in such a way that the capacity, it is not exceeding the capacity. We have to select the objects in such a way that it is not exceeding the capacity. That is one thing. And the other thing is we are getting the object, we are getting the maximum profit. When you are placing the objects into the bag, such a way that we should get a maximum profit. So these 2 considerations we have to see. I repeat again. The first one is it should not exceed the capacity of the bag. And the second one is when you are placing the items into the bag, it should not exceed the maximum. It should, sorry, I repeat. The first one is it should not exceed the maximum capacity and the other one is we should get the maximum profit. So these are the things we should take into consideration. So the first technique we are using is by using the maximum profit. So how to do here is I am constructing a table here. I'll take a table. So the first column we have is objects. The second column we have is profit we will take. And the third column we will take is the weight. And the fourth column we will take is remaining weight. So this is the thing we are taking here and it is given that the maximum capacity of the bag is 15. So here we can take the maximum capacity as M. M equal to 15. The meaning is the maximum capacity of the bag is 15 here. It should not exceed 15. It should be less than or equal to 15. So that is a condition what we have here. So here we are selecting the first object. So how to select the first object now? So how to select the first object here is, let us check what is the maximum profit we have. In this, these are the profits given to us. Let us select what is the maximum profit we have. So what is the maximum profit we have? 15 is the maximum profit. So I'll take 15. And what is the corresponding object? 3 is a corresponding object we have. And what is the weight for that? The weight is 15. What is the capacity of the bag? Total capacity of the bag is 15. In that, we have placed one item. We have placed one item. What is that item weight? It is 5. So the remaining weight you have is 10. Now still you have the space for 10 kgs, let us assume. Still you have the space for 10 kgs. Now let us see which item you have to select now. So the third object we have completed. Now next, what is the next maximum profit we have? The 10 is the next maximum profit we have. So I will take 10 here. I'll take 10. What is the corresponding object? 2 is the corresponding object we have. And what is the weight you have? 3 you have. Now, the capacity of the bag is now 10. The capacity of the bag is 10 minus. What is the weight you have placed now? The weight is 3. So I am subtracting. So we are getting is 7. Now still you have the space for 7 kgs. So now let us again proceed. So this object 2 we have completed. Now next one. What is the next maximum weight profit you have? The next maximum profit you have is 9. So I will take 9 here. And what is the corresponding object? 6 is the corresponding object we have. And what is the corresponding weight we have? 3 is the corresponding weight. How much space is remaining? 7 is remaining. And how much you are placing now? 3 kgs you are placing. So 7 minus 3 equal to 4. Now, so object 6 we have completed. Now what is the next maximum profit you have? 8. So 8. What is the corresponding you have? Object number is 5. What is the weight? It is 1. How much is remaining? 4 is remaining. And you have placed one item. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So still we have 3 kg space available in the bag now. So the fifth object we have completed. Now what is the next maximum we have? The next maximum profit we have is 7. So the next maximum profit is 7. What is the corresponding object? 4 is the corresponding object. And what is the corresponding weight? The corresponding weight is 4. Now you should observe here one thing. How much capacity is remaining in the bag? It is 3. But how much is the weight you have for the fourth object? It is 4. The meaning is the space available is 3, but you have the weight of the fourth object is 4 kgs we have. The meaning is the complete 4 kgs we cannot place into the bag now. Complete 4 kgs we cannot place into the bag. The meaning is only 3 from this 4 we should consider only 3 kgs. Complete 4 kgs cannot be considered, because if you are considering the complete 4, what happens is it exceeds the capacity. So to overcome that, we should not consider the complete 4 kgs. So what we have to do is we have to consider the fractional. So how much we require actually? We require only 3. We require only 3. So we consider only 3 now. If you consider only 3, actually the profit, whatever we have, the 7, that is for the 4 kgs. But we have considered only 3. Now if you consider 3, then what will be the profit now, or what will be the cost? So 7 into how much you have considered? You have considered 3. And what is the total weight you have? 4. So 7 into 3 by 4. Here, let us assume the objects we can divide. Like for example, if it is a potatoes, like if it is a 4 kgs of potatoes, in that we can take 2 kgs, right? We can divide that. We can. So in that 4, what we have taken is we have taken only 3. We have taken only 3. So when you are taking 3, we should calculate the profit only for 3. So how to calculate? 7 into how much you have considered? 3 by what is the total weight? Okay, we have 6. And now how much we have? 3. And we are placing the 3 kgs. Now 3 minus 3 is becoming 0. Now it is 0. The meaning is the capacity of the bag is reached. It is 15 kgs is reached now. So we have to stop. We cannot place any other items into the bag now. So if you multiply, if you add all this, 15 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 into 3 by 5, you are getting the value like 47.65. This is our maximum profit, what we are getting. So when you are placing which objects, what is our solution? Which are the objects you are placing into the bag now? Which are the objects you are placing? You are placing the objects like 3, 2, 6, 5 and 4. These are the objects what we have selected and we are getting the maximum profit. How much we are getting the maximum profit as 47.65. This is the maximum profit we are getting. So this is, we have solved by considering the maximum profits. We have the another way also. We can solve by using the concept of minimum weight, and another one we have is considering the maximum profit per unit weight. So that we will see in the next coming lectures. Thank you.